Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I will talk about Blox Fruits because, as you guys probably heard from other YouTubers, a new bulletin just came out, and yeah, so in this video I'm gonna be looking at the bulletin, and so yeah, that's just basically the point of the video. So then I would just say, let's jump right in. Okay, so basically this is it now, the bulletin, the Blox Bulletin 20. And yeah, okay, let's start with the first article. The Blox Bulletin. Needles pointing nowhere, summer on the horizon and winners on the wall. Okay, so basically what I'm thinking is probably fruit contest or something like that, or build contest, or any sort of contest, probably just because of winners on the wall. And yeah, just speculation. Yeah, a strange force pulling at the seas by Big Juice Clap, or I think it's Juice Clap, and Island Correspondent. Okay, a strange phenomenon began a few nights ago, involving compasses across several islands. The compasses began to wobble, their needles all pointing in the same direction for a few seconds before settling back to normal. Navigators didn't think much of it at first, writing it off as a fluke. Then heavier medical materials around them began doing the same thing. The following night brought more reports, weapons inching off tables, anchors pulling ever so slightly against their ropes. A blacksmith on one of the outer islands reported that his entire rack of tools all tilted at once, as if something out beyond the horizon had reached out and tugged on it. The metallic phenomenon is consistent. It is always brief and always making objects point in the same direction. What could be causing such a thing? Okay, so in the picture you can see right here, you see the blacksmith, where all of his metal stuff or weapons and stuff go in the same direction, as you guys can see. And I don't know, I just think, hold up, here. So I think maybe it's a new fruit, maybe the magnet fruit or something, because iron and it gets pulled towards something, or the compass, and yeah, so or the compasses getting pulled, or a part of the needle pointing everywhere to the same location. Maybe it's a new fruit or fruit awakening. Don't know what fruit could have an awakening like that, but hey, at least I think it's gonna be a new fruit. And yeah, that's just like it for the first article, and then yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start with what's next for Blox Fruits, and after that, Frozen Village shaken. The doghouse has vanished. That is after this one. Okay, so what's next for Blox Fruits by Rip Indra and MyGame43, owners of Blox Fruits. Okay, so first of all, it's probably like a podcast, as you guys can see, like Rip Indra and MyGame43 on the sides, and the bacon here all have microphones, and yeah, plus in the background there's a poster saying Blox Podcast. Wait, I'm getting an idea. Maybe I'm gonna start a podcast. No. That's besides the point. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna start reading. Hey everyone, we wanted to take a moment to talk about where Blox Fruits is right now, where things are headed, and the thinking behind the cadence of our most recent updates. Lately, we've been putting out seasonal events, limited time updates, and even unexpected moments like the hacker attack. I think that was just like for one day or something. I wasn't online at that moment, sadly, so I missed the entire event, but yeah. Okay, anyways, these smaller updates have given the team room to experiment with new ideas and improve the existing systems. They've also helped us keep new content coming while we continue working behind the scenes on larger updates and exciting new features that we're looking forward to releasing soon. Okay, that's probably like a small like hint for the next update, or like probably the next update, which is hopefully releasing soon, but we all know soon in Blox Fruits means always like half a year or a year. All I'm gonna say to that is the Dragon update, but anyways. So yeah, okay, so all I'm gonna say to this part right here is that the next update is probably a larger update and has probably new features, just because of like the part of the sentence, we continue working behind the scenes on larger updates and exciting new features. That's just like what I think, but yeah. Okay, then next one. Anyone who remembers last year's summer expansion probably remembers the amount of new permanent content it brought, along with the feeling of the game getting fresh updates again. That's the vibe we're shooting for again this year, and more. The team has been working hard on more permanent content and features to release, including new fruits, new systems, new islands, and much more. Okay, so like last year's summer expansion were like multiple smaller updates. Maybe they're doing it this year again, but yeah, so they want like some, yeah, it's basically confirmed that this year probably will be more smaller updates. I mean, like, just the sentence here, that's the vibe we're shooting for again this year and more. So probably like more smaller updates, and in general more updates this year, with new fruits, new systems, new islands, and more, like it says here. And yeah, okay, so the roadmap for the rest of 2026 is also starting to come together. In the second half of the year, we're planning to include updates that are bigger than anything we've released in the past couple of years. However, we're not ready to share the details just yet. For now, keep an eye out for news on our newest update coming very soon. Let the vlogs begin. Okay, like, okay, so in the second half of the year, which is already over, because as I'm recording it's the 3rd of July. Oh wait, tomorrow is 4th of July. Yeah, that one doesn't interest me that much because I live in Germany and I'm German. But yeah, so I guess happy 4th of July to everyone who celebrates it and watches this video, I guess. But anyways, so they have already a plan for the rest of 2026 and it's already coming together. Second half of the year is already, and they want to make or like publish more updates which are bigger than any other update, so probably also bigger than the Dragon update. And you guys know the Dragon update was pretty big, and yeah, so they want to like do another update like that. And yeah, so yeah. Okay, so but they don't want to like share the details already or just yet. For more updates or details, we need to keep looking at the Blox bulletins. And yeah, oh, I forgot to mention this picture. This Loki looks pretty sick. I haven't like seen any video of other content creators. I just saw them on my For You page, didn't watch any of those. But we see here like the Set Home Point guy and Shipwright or something like that spawns your boat. I don't know what the NPC is called right now, but they are on an island, which I don't know, but another island, turtle is right there. So I think, judging based on like the green part of the picture here, maybe it's like the island we saw in like Usoth's video with like the 10,000s of trees. I don't know if you guys seen it, but it looked pretty insane. Not gonna spoil you. You can see it, or like you can watch it anytime. But yeah, I think maybe it's that island. I'm not sure. Maybe it's like a sea event island, where like these two are custom NPCs that like sell something or something like that, because only in like danger levels there are like these rocks which you can see here. But that's not what I wanted to do anyways. Okay, Frozen Village shaken. The doghouse has vanished by Froze the Summer Incident Investigator. By the way, sick picture, like goddamn. I mean, like this just looks fire. And no, this is not a joke because of these eyes that look on fire, but I actually think this picture looks really good. So shout out to the guy who made this picture. I'm really impressed by this. Okay, so residents of Frozen Village were jolted awake by tremors in the night that shook their homes. When the citizens went to investigate, there was no damage to be found. However, there was something missing: the doghouse, which you can see here. And I haven't read like the entire thing. To be honest, I didn't read anything except like some pictures, or like this picture part of like here it says Indra, and here please admin, and Indra probably, or Rip Indra says no noob, or no noob with 2 laughing emojis. And yeah, so probably something with that. Maybe it's like a new event that will be in the next update. like something similar to the summer events with like the pain event or the lightning events, stuff like that. And yeah, okay, so left behind in its place was a heavily damaged laptop, still macrously open and running in the snow. After some investigation, a chat log was discovered between two individuals, the doghouse known to the locals as Indra and the entity going by the name of Rip Indra. The conversation appears to be an argument in which the doghouse requested special, unique powers from Rip Indra, which he refused to grant him. So, what I'm thinking is like Indra, or like the doghouse as Rip Indra, that he gets admin powers, so he can ban people or like has all of these cool admin commands. But Rip Indra said no, and the doghouse raged because of that, and that's like the tremors or something. And that's why the doghouse is now missing, because I don't know, it went to look for Indra, maybe to attack him or something. I don't know. I'm just speculating with that, but that's just what I'm thinking. Okay, so after everything that has happened, many questions still remain. Where did the doghouse Indra disappear to? Who is the doghouse really? Who was the mysterious Rip Indra he was communicating with, and why does he have such a similar name? Investigators are looking to get to the bottom of this mystery soon. Okay, like I said, it's probably like a new event in the next update or something. And yeah, okay, fruit art contest 2026, and the winners are by the admin team. Okay, so here are like some things. Usoth has like a text on a paper with these where it says sport fruit, and Michael43 says just okay. Here are winners by Kinty Ego fruit. I think that's the fat fruit. Hold up. What do my eyes see there? No. Nope. We're not there yet. Okay, so let me just open this picture in another tab. Okay, so basically here we can see a fishman, I think, maybe a fish fruit or something, or like a new fish that is coming to Blox Fruits. Maybe like fish hunts in Blox Fruits, just like the fish hunts in fish. Maybe something like that, or new island with NPCs like that, or like the underwater island in Third Sea gets an expansion with new NPCs. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Okay, so over here. Over here we can see admin E looking at like something. We see we can see here Shafi or Zeolus. I think Zeolus is probably more, but anyways. And here we see Rip Indra, the man himself, with like hard concepts that are a bit weird, I think, with like the blood fruit. Sounds pretty good. The poop fruit and the tongue fruit. Okay, so 2 fruits I don't want in Blox Fruits are the poop fruit and the tongue fruit. Just because who the fuck, or like who wants tongue Sahur as a fruit in Blox Fruits? Like no, Blox Fruits should stay non-brain rotted. And yeah, Rip Indra just says yeah, okay, here probably says updates, and 3 are marked as done probably, and 2 are not marked. So I think 2 updates probably gonna release this year. And yeah, that's just speculation. But anyways, I'm gonna go back here. Okay, so after reviewing an extraordinary pool of talent from every corner of the Blox Fruits community, it is finally time to announce your Fruit Art Contest 2026 winners. The creativity and passion poured into every single submission made this one of the most difficult decisions we have ever had to make, from wild, out-of-the-box concepts to breathtakingly polished designs. Every entry reminded us just how much this community means to this game. Thank you all for participating. Okay, here are contest winners, but first I wanted to look at the honorable mentions, or like at least their design. Okay, these 10 designs, these 10th design rose above the rest with our judges and deserve every bit of recognition. Incredible work to everyone who submitted an entry to this contest. So here we have the Demon Lord Fruit by Zane Nazer, I hope it's correct. Mantis Shrimp Fruit by Kinrix_art. Candle Fruit by Overdrive. Okay, these 3 look insane by the way. The Silver Fruit by Kasukui. The Moon Fruit by RD_Tracker. The Limbo Fruit by Theme Name 1. Clear Fruit by Theme Konghang 1. This looks sick. The Time Fruit by Sebas020202 looks really insane. Scarecrow Fruit by Faisal_Kibo. And Ancient Golem by Vernos Godbear 999. And I gotta say, this is probably my favorite from the design, mainly just because, or like not just because of the design, but it just looks incredible. Plus it's drawn on paper, so it looks like really insane. God damn, I wish I could draw that good, but hey, not everyone can be as talented as Vernos God, Bear 999 or any of these other creators that drew. Okay, so first of all, we got here the Chimera by GKL11TY. Looks really insane. Then next we have Forest by Tom Dana or Dinner, or I don't know. And the Program Fruit by A Noob High. From the design here, I would probably say the Chimera Fruit or the Program Fruit are looking the best. But from what I saw, or like from what I think, probably the Chimera Fruit would be the best. I'm just gonna look at like the average stuff. Okay, so you guys can see most of it, and I'm sorry, but the rarity is mythical. Type Beast, it can M1, it costs in the stock 11,500,000 belly. or for Robux 4,200. Okay, I'm just gonna look at that. It has 3 different modes, okay, or like I think, because it has like these 3 materials, and I'm just gonna look. Whoa, that looks insane. God damn. It has multiple modes. Okay, sorry bro, I was wrong. Holy, this looks insane. Okay, next is forest fruit. Okay, so it's a mythical, I guess. Cannon 1, 3,150,000 value, or 2,475 Robux. I don't know if I'm such a big fan, even though artwork is really insane. Okay, program fruit. Okay, this is probably like the cover for Blox Fruits then. Looks really insane, can't deny. And yeah, these are the moves. Okay, bro. Chromatic skins, Techno and Override. Okay, both of them look kind of similar to Pain Fruit, but I don't care about that. It looks sick. It just looks freaking sick. God damn. Okay, so yeah, that was just basically it from the bulletin. I gotta say it was some good information, and I really enjoyed looking into it. And so basically it was pretty good information, like I said, and I'm pretty hyped for the next update. I don't want to leak any users as good as I can, but I just think that it was really nice artworks, especially in the fruit art concepts or contest. It was really good, and yeah, I had really much fun looking into it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, this will just like basically be it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, sorry. It would really help me out because I want to hit 1,000 subscribers in or this year or next year. And yeah, if you want, please, like really, please comment down below what I should do as a video for you guys. Please, no brain rot content. I don't want to post that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, that was it. Yeah, peace.